Boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom.
Hey everybody, it's Sarah. I just wanted to make a video today because number one, I'm off work today. Yay! That's why I'm being a bum. But number two, I was supposed to have my psychological exam on Thursday, and it got rescheduled because it was snowing. It's been snowing, like raining and snowing all week long in the area. And I'm in Arizona, so that's a little shocking to me because it snows, but it'll snow early in the morning and it'll be gone by noon, you know, as far as my experience goes. I've only lived here 2.5 years. Anyway, so I'm a little bummed out about that, and since next week is Christmas, and then the week after that is New Year's, then it's rescheduled to January 8th. So, which kind of sucks because that's just kind of putting me a step behind, and I'm just so anxious to get this, you know, get all these appointments in and stuff, that way I can get my surgery. Really, it's all I think about. I know I probably sound like a big dork, but it really is all I think about. I mean, I still have 3 months until my surgery because I have to be smoke-free for 3 months, which, by the way, today, let's see, what's today? What's the date today? Okay, it's the 19th. I have been smoke-free for 20 days. Woo! So that's exciting. But they said that I have another appointment with the nutritionist in January and a nutritionist appointment in February, and then I also have to meet with the surgeon again one more time, and then probably about March I'll be having my surgery. So with the way that time has been just flying by, March really isn't that far away. So next week is Christmas. Wow. Christmas. Week after that is New Year's. This has been the fastest year ever. It's been a sad year, a lot of loss. And normally around New Year's, I get a little bit sad because I'm thinking, oh wow, you know, so much has happened this year, and it's all, you know, the year's over. And for some reason it makes me sad, but this year I can't wait for this year to be over with. It has just been horrible. There's, you know, especially with the economy and just everything. I mean, there's been some really, really good stuff too, but if it were to, you know, if this is the good stuff and this is the bad stuff, it would definitely, you know, the bad stuff would definitely win. But I really have a feeling 2009 is going to be, I think 2009 is going to be my year. It's going to be my year. And I can't wait. It's going to be so exciting. Not only because of the surgery, but a couple other things, that projects that I'm working on, and I'll tell you more details about them later. But yeah, it's going to be cool. I want to know, though, you know, I still got 3 months to go, but all those people that are watching this and have had surgery already, before your surgery, was that like all you could think about, was just having the surgery? You know, I mean, I think about it at work, I think about it at home, you know, I try to keep my mind off of it. That's why I spend so much time, like, on the computer and, you know, like, keeping my brain really busy, because that's all I think about. And at night, that's all I dream about. And I dream that I've had the surgery, and, you know, it's an awesome feeling. One night this week I had a dream that I had the surgery and everything went good, and I was at home and I was laying in the floor watching TV. Why I was in the floor, I don't know, but I was laying in the floor watching TV, and I was uncomfortable, so I grabbed something to put on my head, and it was a pizza. Like, I had a pepperoni pizza, I had it all squished up underneath my head, and I was using it as a pillow, so I'm sure there's some sort of meaning behind that, you know. My friend Carrie she just got lap band surgery done about a month ago. She's doing really good, and I was telling her about my dream, and she said, well, at least pizza will be good for something after the surgery. So that was kind of funny. You know, I should maybe start timing these things. I don't know how long this has been going on. I would guesstimate about 4 minutes. I'm gonna check into that. Anyways, I was also talking to my friend Carrie before the surgery, and she was a little bit scared. You know, there was things that kind of scare her. You know, I mean, because you know, some people, food is an addiction, and it's like a drug. It's like smoking cigarettes. You know, that is an addiction. It's horrible. And I was trying to explain to her that, like, you know, we go through our lives, and throughout our lives we have different chapters in our book. Our life is a book. Our book. And we have different chapters in our book. And you can play those chapters out however you'd like. It's up to you. Sometimes it's not up to you. It's just how it goes, but it's up to you how you deal with the circumstances that are thrown at you. And to me, you know, like getting gastric bypass or lap band surgery, or, you know, any kind of surgery really, but I mean the weight loss surgery especially is just like, life as you know it, and that life as you've always known it. You know, for me, I've been dieting 20 years. 20 years. I'm only 28 years old, but I was in elementary school with Slim Fast in my lunchbox because I was always overweight. So, for 20 years I've been dieting, and that's all I've known my whole life. You know, I mean, there's been several times where I'm like, I'm not losing no matter what I do, you know, so I give up. I've given up several times, you know, and it's a sad, scary feeling. But with getting the surgery, life as you know it is like totally non-existent. It is a completely different life. So you are not on the next chapter of your life. This is a whole volume 2, the whole sequel to the first book, you know. Just imagine how you can write this book. It's going to be amazing. I can't put into words how excited I am. And I've still got a long ways to go. So, but to change the subject, Christmas is coming up next week, and it's just my brother and my mom and I this year. But we usually give our presents early just because we're horrible at keeping secrets. We're not good at it. And, you know, I don't know, for those of you that have watched the previous video with the pictures, I think I entitled the video "Let Me Explain," because we wanted to do something special for our mom, my brother and I, because, you know, she's kind of bumming out this year because of the holidays and stuff. It's first Christmas without my stepdad, and she's been kind of bumming. So we've been trying to keep her spirits up and stuff, so we decided to do something really, really special, and we went to Sedona, Arizona, which, I don't know, if you watch that video, you'll see how freaking gorgeous it is. But we dressed up, and we went and got our pictures taken with my new camera. That was my Christmas present I got a few weeks ago, so we're not good at keeping secrets. But yeah, so I gave it to her yesterday, and I showed her that video yesterday, and oh gosh, she just cried, and it was such a good feeling, not to make my mom cry, but knowing that, you know, we got her, you know. And that in turn made me cry, so we were just a whole bunch of crying fools yesterday. So wow, this is a rambling video, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, a very safe Christmas, and I'm sure I'll talk to you before the year is over.